Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. Welcome to the Dre. I'm really glad you stopped by. I really hope you'll stay. And I'm going to put that away. I've got a triple temu to show. The alliteration wasn't so great on that one. There's 3 orders, 3 days in a row. My poor delivery guy must think I'm like just absolutely nuts because Sunday, Monday, and today he's made a delivery. I did get one on Saturday too, but he didn't deliver that one. But that was not Temu. So anyway, I'm going to get started. I did get my new phone. I'm in the process of making it work. But I need my kid Nick to help me with that. So, but because speaking of phones, this was $5.19. And I did get a refund on it because it's smushed. It is. It's smushed. It's really, really cute. Little kitty cats. And it's got the magnetic. It does fold to, so you can watch your shows. But the front was warped, the back was like really badly creased, and this part is starting to peel away. So, I worry about the safety of the phone, and phones are expensive if you drop them. So I like these cases because it makes a big difference if they fall. But this one is a little bit mushed. So anyway. We'll see what it does. Now, again, there's no, well, you know what? 2 things we can do is keep it in the, they're all down beside me here. The phones. I got 2 little phone bags. Because I know I've mentioned before, I go walking with my friend, and I don't want to carry a purse, and I don't always have pockets, but I do like to carry my phone. So I got this, and it was $3.62. Really cute little, they had other colors too, but really cute little bag to hang your phone in. That's pretty much all it is. There's a little pocket in here, I guess for change or whatever. And then you put your phone in here. And you're supposed to be able to do this, that, and the other thing through the plastic. We'll see. Otherwise, I mean, it was, like I said, it was $3.62, so not a huge cost, and very, very cute. Now, this one I really like. This one was $5.12, and it's got a nice, big, wider strap, much more secure strap. It's got a pocket for your phone. Whoops. Pocket for the phone. It's got a pocket for, change or whatever. Another pocket for, like, say, maybe your bus card or whatever. A little pocket for change. Yeah, I really, really like this. So this is, like, ideal for even, like, a shopping trip or something. If you just, you don't want to be taking all kinds of stuff. Just pop this over your shoulder, and there you go. And $5 and, what did I say, $5.12 or something like that. Can we keep it to phones? I'll bet you we can. We can. I got this one. This was $5.65. And these are all what they... Boop, 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 boop. I've got it on, I just don't know how to make call. I haven't been able to switch the phone and stuff over to it, and all of my, I don't want to put all of, I know you can just automatically switch everything over from one phone to the other, but I don't want to do that. So like I said, my kid Nick's going to help me out with it. This was $5.65. I really like this one. It's beautiful. Oh, hang on. There we, whoa, woo. Is that too bright? I can't tell. I think it is. I think it is too bright. Ooh, yuck. Ooh, yuck. I can't tell. Hang on, we'll see what this does. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, well, this doesn't look too bad, at least to me. If it's really bad, I'll just do it over again. But this is the pattern. It's like, I don't know, cherry blossoms or something. And it's the same thing, the little magnet. And there's the phone. Oh, apparently it's 8:17 a.m. Ooh, it says thunderstorms tonight. Yay! I love thunderstorms. Okay. I'm gonna get that going because then I can show you some really good stuff. So that's the one that is actually got my phone in it. And then I got this one because it's a little bit more protective, except that it doesn't have anything for the front. And I worry, hello Opal, a lot about the glass cracking. So I have ordered some hydrogel something or others to put over the front of the phone, just make sure that the glass doesn't crack. But this is really cute. This was $4.67, and it's pink and blue, and it's got foam in it, which I don't need, but it's got so you can cover up your phone, your camera lens. Peekaboo. And it has this to hold it, or this. Did it come out? No, I don't think this one comes out. Anyway, to hold it, prop it up. So, oops, I got it upside down. There we go. Oh yeah, it will only sideways though. It will, you know, like a little stand, but that's okay. And it was pink and blue. So it's cute. So that's what I got, and not bad at all for $4.67. I don't need 5. Was it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't need 5 phone cases, but I like to match my outfits, or my mood, or my destination. If I'm going for a walk, I don't need the, you know, the big thing. I need the other thing. So that is actually that for the phone. It's not. I got something else for the phone, but it's somewhere else. It's not important. It's just another charging cable. I have Miss Opal sitting here. So I'm going through one bag. There's no particular orders. I got the prices all written down. No, this I can do. I got 2 rolls of, what do you call it? Adhesive, self-adhesive black velvet. And I got it for backgrounds for some of my cross stitches. And this one, which is of course all taped up. Where's my little scissors? I got my little scissors. And I don't want to, well, I don't want to. I'm not going to open the other one because it's exactly the same as this one. It tears. It tears. It's like paper. I guess it's like flocked paper, which is fine. I guess, you know, you could use it if you were making like a jewelry box, or use a lot of things. But it's nice. It does feel velvety, and it is self-adhesive. So that's great. And like I said, I bought it for the backgrounds for some of the cross stitches, to put this in the frame and then put the cross stitch on top. Lots of uses. This one was free. This one was $4.50. which is pretty good because it is, how many, I wrote over the thing there. I think it's like 11 inches like 11 inches like this, and 3 meters. It does not say. It's a lot. It's a fair bit. Quite a lengthy roll. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And since I got the one for free with that, you spend so much, you get, if your order qualifies, and then you spend a bunch until your order qualifies, and then you get 4 items. Well, you get 3 items free, and then it's you're a special user, so you get 1 more. So I got 4 free things. And oh, for my little, this was $1.56 for 4 of them. And my little scenario with my Royal Dalton figurines is pretty much complete now. I can put it all together because it is the Balloon Man and the Balloon Sellers, the Balloon Woman and Balloon Man of Royal Dalton figurines, and I have them set up like they're sitting in a park selling their balloons. So it's not a park without a pigeon. And there's 4 of them, and they're all pretty much the same pose. They kind of don't really look like pigeons. I'm thinking I might take a gray marker and gray up the wings a little bit, make them look more like pigeons, and put them in the background. These, unfortunately, are a little bigger. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I'll get to them when I get to them. Oh, there they are. These are a little bigger than I thought they were going to be. Don't hear that too much on Temu. But they were $4.10 for 10 of them, and I will certainly be able to use them elsewhere, and I will manage to get 1 or 2 at least into the little vignette or whatever it's called, little cardinals. These are very pretty little cardinals. So 10 of them for $4.10 isn't too bad, I guess. It would have been awesome if they were like exactly the right size, but I'll make do. Cardinals are beautiful no matter what. This, because I'm venturing into the fake nail realm, is supposed to, it was like 89 cents. Yeah, 89 cents. What do you see? Opal's all... It is just a little tiny 89 cents, I said, right? Yeah. It's a little suction cup. You pick up the nails and put it on. And then it's got this, I guess, little sharp edge to, not really sharp, but, to scrape away them. Whatever. So I'm going to put that in with my sewing stuff right now because it's small and I don't want to lose it. And then, speaking of nails, I took a lesson from Erin at Hey Everybody, and if she finds nails that she really likes, she orders 2. She always has 2 pairs. She orders 2 sets in case, one pops off and is lost. These were $1.06 each, and they are just beautiful holographic, and I did get 2, again, in case I lose one. So basically $2.12 for 24 nails. 24? 20. But I like them. And these are very similar, but just a slightly lighter color. And they were $1.71. And then these are beautiful. These were $1.71 too. And I don't know. I think I might put these ones on next. I think these ones are going to be a little bit small. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But they are very pretty. I'm going to take a second and take them out. As long as they don't fall off. Go skittering across the floor. They've got lovely little... It's slightly raised. Like slightly textured. At least I'm remembering the proper place to put my hand this time. Just lovely little decorations, filigree type thing on it. And then these, I don't know, these were 90, well, these are 98 cents. That's probably why I got them, because they're very inexpensive. And when I'm still learning how to put them on and stuff like that, I don't want to spend, some of those nails can be very expensive, but they're just natural colored, whoops, it's pink, but with a little French tip. So, and my nails are kind of, you know, whatever. So, I will try nails for a while, and if they don't work out for me, I will share them with my friend Catherine. I do believe that that's all for nails. Okay, got this ring. You didn't buy temu rings, did you? I bought temu rings. And I did get a refund because it came broken, but it was $203. It's supposed to have, get down there. It's supposed to have these little things. And it doesn't. It's only got the one, but that's okay. And it's got this lovely little chain here. And it's cute. And it's, you know. Oh, I just thought of another use for the there, see? Actually, step number one, that's the first thing I'm going to do is make a thing, you know. And I'm going to put that in there because it's tiny. This is, what is this? Do I know what this is? I don't know. I'll have to see. Where's the open thing? I did take a, excuse me, oh my goodness. I did take a quick peek at everything. I should know what this is. Oh, it's my keychain. Now, this was $2.64, and it's a personalized keychain. Now, my name is Barb, but I don't want that on the keychain. I want, hey, I can look at it, I can show you properly. Oh, wait a minute. It says joy. Because I am a very, very firm believer in, there you go, see? It's the lovely letter J with some filigree and then the name Joy. And I'm actually going to use that as a purse charm. Because I believe in looking for joy wherever you can find it, in the middle of honestly, in the middle of the worst day, there is one moment of joy. Whether it's coffee tastes good, or somebody smiles at you at random, or just a nice, you know, fresh breeze just hits right. There's always one moment of joy, even in the worst situations. And I make it a mission to look for it. I had them all laid out. I had it all planned. I was going to do it this way, but I'm just reaching in and grabbing. This was $5.65. I made a face, and I'm wearing the hat so you can't tell. First of all, again, this is something you don't hear too often. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It is beautiful, though. It's really, really pretty. It's a little tin. And it's a little hard to open. It's like a little firm, but it just pops up. Thank goodness I'm not wearing the fake nails. Maybe I should have tried to get my money back for this too. It's really hard to open. It's not, but it's not dented or anything. It's just. There we go. I'm trying to open it. The lid comes up, and it's got this little tray in it. I had bought it because I want to try and make a miniature scene. And, you know, maybe a garden or something because of the beautiful roses on it. It's really pretty. Really noisy, too. So, yeah, I mean, I can see why it was, other than the sticky part, I can see why it was $5. It's a nice size. It's really well made. And I actually did put a dent in it. But you can't see it, so. Yeah, and that's that without the glare. So, I am happy with that. Is this bag empty? Is this bag empty? Is it even empty? Oh, it's the strap for one of my phone cases. Okay. Oh, those are the birds. Okay, what do we got next? Next, we've got... Oh, okay, so this was another free item. And I've seen these advertised all over, like on Facebook, on YouTube, on temu, of course. And it's for diamond painting. And apparently you... I meant to look up and see how much this was if it wasn't free, but I forgot. But it's under $3, I think. All that crinkling. Yeah, free. You fill this part with the drills. Oh, horrible squeak. Oh, horrible squeak. Yeah, Opal doesn't like it either. Oh my god, come on now. Can't get my money back for this one. Didn't cost anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you fill up this with drills. And then I'm not going to screw it tight all the way again because... And then supposedly, although I don't see how... Supposedly they come out. I don't see how they could. I think this is just gimmicky. I think maybe you're supposed to keep the drills that you're working on here and then just dump them out now and then. I don't know. I'll give it a try and see what happens. Didn't pay anything for it, so if it's not what I thought it was, not a big deal. And then I got these. I'll let you know how that thing works, if it does work. I have a lot of chains that I'd like to wear, but doing up the little clasps is, I know, difficult. So I thought I would try these little magnetic hooks. And again, they come in a nice little container that I like because I'm weird like that. The magnets seem pretty strong. I think these were free too. Oh yeah, so you put the end of the necklace, clip it on there, and then, yeah, that's pretty strong. I mean, I would tug off easily, but it's 5 silver and 5 gold colored ones. And they all stick together. Whoops. Oh, right in my coffee. Oh, Paul, why did you let Mommy do that? Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, just make sure I've got them all accounted for so I don't swallow one. Oh yeah, actually, that's not even funny. Swallowing magnets is a very bad thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means just 2 more in there? Nope. I guess maybe there's only 8 in the package. Any other time I would have like a million napkins or so. Oh, there we go. Or something around here. I could put them up so I remember to give them. No, that's not for you. Give them a rinse. Don't need coffee on them. What else have we got? What else have we got? This is a lot of things here. This is, oh, this was the other phone thing. This was $3.46. And, of course, I got it in pink. Does it ever feel nice? It's weird. It's very soft. It doesn't feel like a typical plastic cord, but it's another charging cord. But it has this one, and then you, oh yeah, you pull it down and push it out, and it's got this one. And then you just put it back in, and it's the same with this side. This is the, I guess this one's for like an iPhone or something. But then you pull this down and push it out, and it's for, like, that will work for my Samsung. Opal, you don't eat cords. And then you just push it back in. So, the reviews on it were good. You know, that it didn't slip and slide and stuff like that, so. And it's a pretty color. They had different colors, but I picked pink, because I usually do. Because I like pink. And, what's next? Free. How much was that? Did I pay something for that? Yeah, $3.46 for that charging cord. This was free. And just something that I thought would be handy to have in my little toolbox. It's one of those where you can, like a screwdriver that you can, Opal found her catnip toy. You can get into a narrower spot, but for a screwdriver. So, ratchet, I think they called it. And that's what it sounds like. So yeah. And I'm going to put that back in its little bag. I think these were like about $4. So even, you know, handy to have. I've got a little small toolkit that's got a small hammer and a small screwdriver and small everything in it. Small saw, hand saw. And now it'll have that. And what's this? Oh, for my wonderful, I'm loving it, my little, what do you call it? Freezer thingy? That's not what it's called. It's called a vacuum sealer. That little mini vacuum sealer. I did order some bags. Like 50 bags. I think it was like $5 or $6 for 50 of the bags that fit it. I wanted to see what the roll was like, and since they had that, they had offered it for free, one of the free items, I figured I would try a roll and see if that was it more economic or worked better or whatever. So, oh, I also discovered on my little thing that I was doing the vacuum thing. It said like vacuum seal. So I was sucking the air out, and then I was pressing seal. I didn't have to. The vacuum seal is actually a vacuum, and then it seals it. So I was making an extra step for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna give these ones a shot. Doing groceries on Friday, I think, so I'll get some ground beef or something, and I'll give these a try and see how I like them. And I get those, I think, again, they were like $5 or $6 for quite a bit. Anything else in here? No, just a weird little elastic band. Squish, 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 squish. And now we're getting down to the last bag. Okay, so I belong to a crafting group, and there's a person in the crafting group who makes the most adorable emotional support chickens. But they crochet them. And I like hand sewing. So I got this. Take it out of the bag so it's not so much glare. This is the one that came today. And John, see, I order from Temu so much I know the delivery dude's name. Actually, this is his area, and back when I used to order from Wish and AliExpress all the time, he delivers that too. But now it's all Temu. This was $2.51 for this, but it is a pattern stencil for a chicken. So I can hand sew some emotional support chickens in the fabric of people's choice. If someone has like, you know, a pet blanket that they love, maybe their pet's passed on and they want to, you know, have a lovely little chicken made out of the pet blanket, or dad's t-shirt, or favorite old pajamas, or something like that. Oh, just some of the stuff that I have got laying around. Wow. Take a piece of fabric and trace the shape against the template. Cut the shape out again. Didn't say to cut it out the first time. Take a needle and sew them together. Oh yeah, that's funny. The directions on this are not helpful, but that's okay. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, so all the pieces come out and you just trace them on the fabric and make yourself a little chicken. So I just thought it was cute. I've also got a pattern for a teddy bear. It's like this big. I think it was in a couple of hauls, a few hauls back. Same thing. Now this, let's see, I've got two. Oh, this was is this the good one? Well, the other one. I know a couple of hauls ago I showed the picture of the willow tree down on the front yard with it having the big branch having fallen in the water. Well, I found this one. I've got it rolled up backwards so that it'll stay flat longer. This is before it fell into the lake. And this beautiful willow here, this is where we released Dave's ashes when he passed. Our little cat, well, my kid Nick's cat, Dave, but he was our baby. We all loved him. And he passed away the end of April, and or beginning of May. 1st of May, last of April. Terrible, I don't remember that. But, no, it had to have been April, because May is when we went down to the front. But yeah, he's playing under the tree now. And I did take a tiny little bit, like literally a tiny little, like half a teaspoon, and placed it under the squirrel tree with a little piece of straw, because his favorite toy of straws. So now I go out and sit under the squirrel tree, and I'm sitting with Dave. So that's actually, again, I mean, it's not a perfect picture, but that one's like, that's on me, because that's the picture that I sent them. So it's not up to them to, you know, play with it and make it brighter or darker or clear or whatever. Oh, and then I got this beautiful paper, which I haven't looked at. This was $2.76 for 36 sheets. It's like that 6x6 scrapbooking paper. And it's so pretty. Broken glass, or mosaic glass. Oh, I'm loving that. That's not very... I think there's a couple of different patterns. Well, this one's nice. It's got sparklies in it. Kind of hard to show this. I'm really hoping that my new phone has a better camera. Yeah, they're all pretty. Oh, this is beautiful. Glass mosaic pieces. I'm trying to see if you can see. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. And there's a few repeats in there, but that's, I'm, you know, not complaining. And it is, you know, oops, that's the single-sided. Which again, I'm not complaining, because I've had that where it's like printed on both sides, and I always get distressed because I can't decide which side to use. So, but I'm really happy with that. I love that, especially for the price. This was $1.94, and it's just another little weaving loom because I want to make some bracelets and stuff. And like I said, these ones are all like the really, really cheap ones. I've got 2 or 3 of them now, different styles, and whichever one I find which one I like best, I will invest in a better quality one. But that, you know, for $2, I think that's going to be fine. So, I'm into everything. Like, there's not a craft I won't try. Oh, these. Look at this. These were $2.82. Now, I've bought these before, like a long time ago when Temu first started running in Canada. And they were great. But that was, what, 2 years ago? It took its toll, started sitting on them, and they broke. But they're those supposedly, see, they definitely don't work for distance for me, but, and they're not terribly attractive, but that's besides the point. Magnifying glasses, you know, like reading glasses. They are absolutely perfect. The reader from 0.5 to 2.50. I'm blurry. I gotta take these off. Yeah, definitely. Really glad these came, because like I said, I ordered them when I ordered them years ago, they were like 6 something. But, and now they're what did I say? $2.82. It comes with something in here. Oh, last time it had a little polishing cloth. Tells you how to wear glasses. Hold the temples of the glasses with both hands and place them on your nose. Don't wear them in strong magnetic fields. I wonder why. I'll go over it a little bit more at my leisure. Almost done. We're getting there. Oh, that's that. Okay. I'll take it all out so I know when I can say we're almost done. I know we're actually almost done. No, don't want to lose my styluses, because is that it? That's it. Okay. Oh, needle threaders. These were 87 cents for 4 of them. 2 big, 2 small. I mean, 2 of the big ones, 2 of the small ones. I believe. Yep. And they're just very thin little pieces of metal. Just put it through the needle and pull it out. This is actually good because it's big enough to grab 3 strands or 4 strands of embroidery floss. And they are, I'm trying to think of what I've got around here quick that's magnetic. My coffee soaked things. It doesn't matter. They're magnetic, so they'll stick to, or no, they're not magnetic, but they're metal, so they will stick. So yeah, 87 cents for 4 of them. I'm happy. Very happy. More needle threaders. Always on the hunt for the perfect needle threader. Okay, wow, long one. Oh, that's garbage. These ones are pretty similar, I think, to the other ones. You put the needle in, put the thread through here, you put the needle in through this little hole here, and then the thread through one of those places and then push it. Kind of extravagant for a needle threader, but we'll see. What'd I pay for those? $1.65 for the two of them. But again, my vision is not that great anymore, and my hands shake a little bit now, so anything that makes threading a needle easier, I'm game. Oh, that's just an empty bag. This is, I'm really looking forward to working with this. This is another template for hands, well, for sewing. You can sew, hand sew, machine sew, whatever. Different. Oh, I can see through it. It does have a film on it to peel off, but different shapes. But if you look in the, like the ad for it, it's got this beautiful table runner. It's like a chain, and I really want to make that. So this was what it uses these pieces. There's what, 7 pieces, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. You can make various patterns. You can hand sew them together, make a quilt, or machine sew, or however you want. And it was $5.66. So I like hand sewing. I used to do a lot of it. I used to sew when my kids were little, I used to sew their clothes both by hand and machine. But the times they are changing. Sleeves and stuff like that, it's just a little bit too complicated for me now, I think. I got another, because I really like that other one, embroidery floss holder. So I got another one. This one was $4.32 because it didn't come with the little floss winder, which is absolutely fine with me because I don't like the floss winder anyway. 24 little spots, and it's perfect. I love them, and I've actually, because I always have a couple of projects on the go, keep the floss for one project in one container, the next, you know what I mean, like the next, like the one I'm doing of my kitty cat, my Kid Nick's cat Dave. I've got all the floss for that project, in one of those little containers. This is the progress on him. It's got a long way to go, but at least it's starting to look like something besides a bunch of polka dots. So I work on him, and then I work on the other ones. But yeah, okay, and here, now this one came, I didn't realize this when I ordered it, because they all say counted cross stitch, and they're not, they're printed. This one actually says, I think this one somewhere said printed, but it's not, it's counted. I'm gonna have to actually work. And it's 14 count 8 of cloth and black. It's going to be beautiful when it's done. The dolphins. This came a while ago, and I know I showed it, but I'm just talking about cross stitching and stuff there. So yeah, so I'm going to do my first ever counted cross stitch. We'll see how that turns out. I hope nicely, because that's for my daughter. Now this, I saved the best for last. In my own personal opinion, of course. I am a huge Pink Floyd fan. I am Queen is my all-time favorite, and Freddie Mercury is a miracle. Just the man's voice was incredible. I could go on forever about Freddie Mercury. And you know how much I love cats. So I got this. We really do need to see this. Freddie Mercury, Don't Stop Meow. Now, if you're a Queen fan, you know that he's got a song called Don't Stop Me Now. So, Don't Stop Me Now. Yeah, love Freddie Mercury. So this is going to go right over the heart on my vest that I'm putting all these pins and buttons and things on. I'd have paid almost anything for this. There's a lot of good Queen ones and Freddie Mercury ones and things like that, but I just got a giggle out of that Don't Stop Meow, because that's one of my favorite songs of his. $1.78 for that. Or for theirs. I mean, it's not just Freddie Mercury, it's Queen. They're just a remarkable band. In my own personal opinion. You may not like that kind of music. You might be young and not know who they are. Although I don't think that's possible. I think everybody knows who Queen is. Even us old folks. We used to rock, you know. Anyway, that was everything. That was a very long haul. I think that's the longest one I've ever done. 46 minutes. I hope it wasn't too boring. I'm excited now. I look so excited. I get to put all this stuff away in its place because I'm doing that. I wish I could. Oh, I've got pictures, and now when I get my other phone going, I can show you the befores and afters of this corner here. And it's still pretty scary, but anyway. I'm glad you came. And yeah, I know it's backwards. But you all know what it says. All under the squirrel tree. We'll see you again soon. Bye.